Tyler Glasnow had the start in this one, able to get into that third inning of work. When you talked about just, of course, the buildup, when you look at what he's been able to do on the mound, what has stood out to you about Tyler Glasnow this spring?
I just think he's making quality pitches. In that third inning, he might have got a little tired, and Kirk got the base hit on a good pitch. But I thought the stuff's good. I thought the slider's good, the curveball's good. He using his whole mix, and essentially got to right around 50 pitches. So we got through almost 3 innings, and I feel good about it.
Of course, the buildup is the biggest thing for pitchers in spring. Emmett Sheehan had a slower start just due to being under the weather early in camp. For him to have his first outing of spring, to be able to not necessarily get through 2 innings, but to get into a second inning of work with him, where are you seeing just with his buildup and where he's at and how he can be in a good position come opening day?
Yeah, I think he's in a good spot, considering, he was under the weather. But, we got his pitch count up to close to 30 pitches, something like that. Threw a lot of fastballs. Fastball velocity was good. I thought the command was fine. But, to get in his first game of competition, I thought it was a positive day for Emmett.
Just considering some of the guys we saw come in relief today, are you getting an idea as how the bullpen's going to shape out come regular season?
You know what? I thought today we saw a lot of the guys that are going to be in our pen, and Caspi finished it off really well. Jack looked really good. I thought Alex, his last couple have been fantastic. Emmett had to do a piggyback situation. But, I think the guys in the pen did a great job trying and looked really good as well today.
It was a tie game until the 8th. When you look at just some of this young talent, they were able to put up a couple of runs late in this game. What are you seeing from guys? And is anyone kind of stood out to you at the moment?
A lot of these guys, I think, in their separate ways. I think we're trying to give a lot of these young guys some looks or opportunities because we've lost some guys to the WBC. Some guys are not here. Some guys are slow to kind of ramp up. Tommy Edman, guys like that. But, Earhart, Tibbs, Zaire Hope and Kendall, broke out today, which is good. You see some excitement there. And Hainline's a kid that didn't get invited to camp, but he's flashing a lot of leather and he takes a really good at bat.
Just a reminder of how much talent there is in this organization, Dave. Thank you, and congrats on this win.
All right, Kirsten, thank you.
Thank you.